What's up, man? It's your big brother K Reno. I want to shout out to my homie Kofi from Kofi's Universe. Y'all make sure to subscribe to his channel and support everything he got going on because he be dropping that knowledge. Yeah!
YouTube salute. Tony Yayo thinks 50 Cent takes much better care of his artists and sets them up for success than Jay-Z does with his clients. And he's not taking any arguments. Let's talk about it. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video, hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. During an interview with This Is 50, Yayo spoke about having the ability to still visit other countries and tour way past his prime, and he attributed this to 50 Cent. He pointed out that he respected Uncle Murda's grind, who was present during the interview, and said he had much different journey to get to this point. Murda was once signed to Jay-Z's Rockefeller Records in 2007, and he received a considerable push at the time. Jay-Z's departure a year later left Murda in limbo, where he eventually parted ways and found a home with 50 and G Unit Records in 2016. That's why I respect him, because we have more of an assist. Yayo said we had 50 Cent, so I knew I was okay. He sold 11 million records, and I'm going to get a percentage of his fans. I'm good. He had the kind of more do it on his own. He had deals with Jay-Z and them, but Jay-Z ain't gonna never. I always tell them all the time, Jay-Z ain't treating you like this nigga. Urkel Murder chimed in to say Yayo likes to play around, told a story of a party they were at recently that was attended by several celebrities, including the Kardashians and Serena Williams. According to Murda, Yayo threw a lighthearted jab at Hove and his hospitality. We just finished performing Great Time, right? Murda said, first thing my man want to say, yeah, shit lit. Jay-Z will never take you to a party like this. Murda then said Jay-Z got him his first six-figure check and thanked him in the process. Yayo then wanted to clear the air and explain what he was trying to say. I'm just telling you how we get treated, Yayo said. I'm quite sure Hove and a lot of artists, they treat some of their artists maybe good, maybe not. I'm telling you how we get treated. I don't know if Jay-Z ever had him in an Armani hotel. 50 Cent has done more to give his artists opportunities. He's also given them life-saving tips, especially Tony Yayo in an interview with Only Way Out podcast. Yoja reflected back on Pop Smoke's death and 6ix9ine's Rico case. Okay, yada, yada, yada. All right, so how do I feel about this situation? I mean, I figure, like, let me start with Jay-Z first. Jay-Z helps the people who he wants to help. He's a businessman. I mean, he's not really like, oh, I'm going to do all this for you, all this for you. But at the end of the day, he helps who he wants to help. Has he helped Meek Mill? Yeah. You know, he done things, but has he helped Benny Siegel? Yeah, he did at one point, you know, like when they was doing tracks and stuff together. But when Benny Siegel got locked up and got to jail, I mean, he didn't want to be a part of that. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying he's right or wrong, because at first everybody said, oh, Jay-Z was wrong, but Benny Siegel said he understands now why Jay-Z did that. Now he's like, okay, I can brush it off my shoulders. But every businessman, every CEO, every, you know, person at the top, they have their pros and cons. Nobody's perfect. 50 Cent, he's done so much for Lloyd Banks, Tony Yayo, even Young Buck. He's even helped the game at one point before the game, you know, did that bullshit. I mean, he helped MOP. Did they release an album? No, they didn't. He helped Mobb Deep. He looked out for Prodigy. You know, look with that. You know, you see what I'm saying? Like, 50 Cent is a businessman. He's gonna do some good stuff. People can say what they want to say about 50 Cent, but he gonna look out for the people that he do things for, the people that play on power. I hear nothing but good things from them. They don't say nothing crazy. They don't say nothing bad about him. But there's also people that say good things about Jay-Z. You know, so there's people that came out and said F Jay-Z, like P.D. Crack. Look at Kanye West. Kanye West, you know, he kept saying Jay-Z was a big brother to him. Now he's saying F Jay-Z and all this other stuff. So my thing is, it's subjective. It's your opinion. Because that's like saying, if you played against Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, somebody gonna say Kobe was a better killer on the court as far as crunch time. Somebody gonna say LeBron's an all-around player. It depends who you want to play with. You see what I'm saying? So you're never going to get 100% of. You got 100 athletes. You ask who you rather play with, LeBron or Kobe. They're gonna always give you a different opinion. So if you have all the artists for Rockefeller Records, we talking about Benny Siegel, Memphis Bleak, Dipset, Kanye West, Rel, State Property, all those artists, right? Okay. And you get all the artists from G Unit. And they're going to say who they liked at that time or who they didn't like at that time. Everybody that used to be signed back in the day. So I'm not mad at him saying it, because if you look at Uncle Murder, he did release a couple of albums with G Unit Records. 50 Cent was pushing him. 50 Cent was helping him. So I ain't going to sit here and lie. He wasn't. He was helping him. Jay-Z, okay, you signed him and it is what it is. Jay-Z did the same thing to a lot of people. Nori was signed with Rockefeller Records. And look what happened. That shit, they broke up. MOP signed over there with Rockefeller Records. And you saw that shit. Rockefeller, they went their separate ways as far as Dame Dash, Biggs, and Jay-Z. I think it was some other people signed over there too. I can't remember. But all I can say is right now, it happens. It is what it is. I'm not gonna throw no shade on Jay-Z. I just feel like it's politics. You're gonna pick and choose who you want to deal with. Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther, the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support and donate to the channel, I have Patreon. Patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Streamlabs. Everything's in the description. Till next time, salute.